world's nature.
Disclaimer: this video is intended for entertainment purposes only. It is not meant to be taken seriously or as a reflection of reality. Please view this video with discretion. The swinging terror of the Forgotten Garden. Deep within the heart of a bustling city, hidden amidst towering buildings and busy streets, lay a forgotten garden, a secret oasis of overgrown greenery and ancient trees. This was no ordinary garden. It was a place of mystery and enchantment, steeped in whispers of forgotten times and tales of old. The garden was home to a curious swing set, its wooden frame weathered and gnarled, its chains rusty and creaking. Children dared not venture near it, for local folklore spoke of a mischievous spirit that dwelled within its swings, a playful phantom known as the Swinging Terror. Legends claimed that the Swinging Terror was the restless soul of a child who had once played happily in the garden, swinging high and carefree, until a tragic accident claimed their young life. Now, their spirit lingered, bound to the swing set, their mischievous pranks a reminder of their unfulfilled playtime. One sunny afternoon, a group of adventurous children, their curiosity piqued by the stories of the Swinging Terror, decided to brave the Forgotten Garden. They were a motley crew, each with their own unique personalities and quirks. There was Arjun, the fearless leader, always ready for an adventure. Maya, the inquisitive one, her mind filled with questions and theories. Rahul, the quiet observer, his eyes always scanning for hidden clues. And Priya, the gentle one, her heart full of empathy and compassion. As the children ventured deeper into the Forgotten Garden, an eerie silence enveloped them. The once vibrant flowers drooped, their petals wilted and faded, and the trees stood tall and imposing, their branches casting long, ominous shadows. Finally, they reached the swing set, its wooden frame creaking ominously in the gentle breeze. Arjun, ever the brave one, stepped forward, his hand reaching out to touch the rusty chains. The moment his fingers brushed against the metal, a cold gust of wind swept through the garden, sending shivers down the children's spines. The swing set swayed back and forth, its chains clanging like ghostly bells. Suddenly, the swing set began to move on its own, swinging higher and higher, its empty seats creaking and groaning. The children watched in awe, a mix of fear and excitement coursing through them. As the swing reached its peak, a ghostly figure materialized from the air, its form shimmering and translucent. It was a young boy, no older than 10, his face etched with sadness and mischief. The ghostly boy grinned mischievously, his eyes twinkling with amusement. "Welcome to my playground," he said, his voice echoing through the garden like a whisper. "I am the Swinging Terror, and I'm here to play." The children exchanged nervous glances, their hearts pounding in their chests. The Swinging Terror's presence was both terrifying and fascinating, its playful spirit tempered by a hint of sadness. The ghostly boy soared through the air, swinging from the chains with reckless abandon. He laughed and twirled, his laughter echoing through the garden like a haunting melody. The children watched in a mixture of fear and fascination, their curiosity outweighing their initial apprehension. They couldn't help but feel a strange connection to the mischievous spirit, sensing the loneliness and longing that lurked beneath his playful facade. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the Forgotten Garden, Maya, the inquisitive one, gathered her courage and approached the Swinging Terror. "Why do you haunt this garden?" she asked gently, her voice filled with empathy. "Why do you frighten children?" The Swinging Terror paused mid-swing, his ghostly form hovering in the air. His eyes met Maya's, and for a moment, a flicker of sadness crossed his face. "I am not here to frighten," he replied softly, his voice echoing with a hint of longing. "I am simply lonely, trapped in this playground of memories, unable to move on." The children listened intently, their hearts touched by the Swinging Terror's words. They realized that behind his mischievous pranks was a lost and lonely soul, yearning for companionship and understanding. Priya, the gentle one, stepped forward, her eyes filled with compassion. She extended her hand towards the Swinging Terror, a gesture of friendship and understanding. "We won't be afraid of you anymore," Priya said softly. "We'll be your friends and help you find peace." The swinging terror hesitated for a moment, his eyes darting between the outstretched hand and the faces of the children. Then, with a small smile, he reached out and gently touched Priya's hand. A warm glow emanated from the point of contact, spreading through the garden like a gentle breeze. The once wilted flowers began to bloom, their colors vibrant and alive. The trees swayed gently, their leaves rustling with renewed vigor. The swinging terror's form solidified, his translucent appearance becoming more defined. His sadness vanished, replaced by a look of joy and gratitude. The children cheered, their hearts filled with happiness as they witnessed the transformation. They had not only befriended a lonely spirit, but also restored life and beauty to the forgotten garden. From that day forward, the swinging terror was no longer a figure of fear, but a beloved friend. He played with the children, swinging high and carefree, his laughter echoing through the garden like a joyous melody. The forgotten garden, once shrouded in mystery and fear, became a place of laughter and joy, a testament to the power of friendship and understanding. And the children, who had once dared to venture into its depths, became the guardians of its secrets, forever cherishing their memories of the swinging terror, the mischievous spirit who taught them the true meaning of friendship. Thank you to all of you viewers on the World's Nature YouTube channel for watching this story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this story, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the World's Nature channel. Your likes and subscriptions help us to create more great content for you. Take care and goodbye.